Hey folks, welcome back. Let's meet our little friends, shall we? I completed both of the challenges. I now have the Spirit Sword, which is a phenomenal item, by the way. But our Wheel of Children is almost completely full. We're just missing one, I think. And that one has a specific unlock. So that pretty much what happens. If the trinket appears that I need, I'll try to get him. Otherwise, I'll just play normally. We're going to learn about Jacob and Esau today, however. My little friends, Jacob and Esau, brothers. It is two characters in one, like the Forgotten, except they're both active at the same time. So we have the two, they move together, and you can make Jacob move by himself if you hold down the button, but that obviously makes Esau stand still. And then they have different stats. They also pick up different items. So nothing is shared between them except their speed. Their luck stats are different. Their shot speed is different. Range, damage, tier rate is all different. They both hold their own active items. They both hold their own trinkets. They both hold their own, whether it be a pill, a card, a rune. They all do separate things. However, you must use them together, because if one dies, the run is over. It's a highly complex character, but with enough practice and awareness of what's going on, you'll be good to go. One good thing about Jacob and Esau, besides the fact that you can pick up multiple things at once, is you can drop 2 bombs at once for 1 bomb, so a 2-for-1 special. Take advantage of that if you find a chance. So, for example, you could do bomb a secret rock, bomb a wall with 1 bomb. Besides that, the character is really fun to play with. I think it's a great challenge. It's definitely something we haven't had before in the game. What I'm going to do is I try to make Jacob more defensive and Esau more offensive, because Jacob can be controlled. So if you put Jacob in front of Esau, like they're, shielding, you can make Jacob be a shield for Esau. But it also depends on what they give us, because if they don't give us any damage, then I'm going to have to decide who gets what. I have 1 bomb. Not sure what to do with it. I do want to go into my cursed room. I do want to go into that dice room, especially if it's a 5. Inner Eye is okay. I would put this on the character with the higher tier rate, which is Jacob. Not Inner Eye, that's Triple Shot. Evil Eye. So when I shoot my tears, sometimes I shoot out an eyeball instead, which will then also shoot my tears. So it's overall more damage. Wow, both of these items are great. I'm not gonna get 30 coins though, unless I got Pageant Boy and then it dropped like 2 dimes and 2 nickels. Okay, Esau gets the soul hearts to start because he has way less health. Range down, love it. Oh, that sucks. I wish the telepills took me inside of the dice room instead. It's random, so don't really have a choice what happens. So here's me showing off the double bomb trick. That was not a super secret room. I'm disappointed. Another thing to keep in mind with these characters, when you start getting obstacles like rocks or pits, you have to be very cautious of your movement, because if you aren't paying attention, one of them can get stuck and then they're kind of a sitting duck. So definitely pay attention. It's a bit of a challenge, I'd say. Especially if you're just learning the character. Just practice. That's my main piece of advice. It's always my advice, of course, with everything. You just practice. Gemini. Again, this doesn't matter that much. I'm going to put it on Jacob, just because Jacob is my primary movement. Yes, go, conjoined. Go, my Gemini twin. Take these monsters out. As you can see, I'm getting stuck on all these rocks. This is a really tough room for these characters. But if you keep paying attention to what's happening, you can work it to your advantage just by maneuvering them. I didn't mention as well that the characters take damage separately, so if you're going to enter a cursed door, you pick who goes in first, that's the person who will get hit. And then they share the invincibility, so if you get hit, they're both going to blink, which is good. That way you don't keep getting pummeled. Well, good thing you make sure you pay attention, because don't want to get hit unnecessarily. What I've been trying to do with my practice through the challenge is make sure to hold down the button to get Jacob closer to Esau. The closer they are together, the better, sometimes. So I've been trying to do it that way. It's just pivot them as a unit. So here, the wooden spoon, that truly doesn't matter, because they're both getting the speed boost. However, when you pick up the speed boost, it's half of normal because you're speeding up both characters. Where the wooden spoon normally is 0.3, now it's 0.15 because it's 0.15 to Jacob and 0.15 to Esau, so that they continue to move at the same speed. If they moved at different speeds, that would be even more complicated, because Jacob and Esau would desync much more easily at that point. And that's not really fun. You don't want them to desync ever. A bunch more duds, unfortunately. I do want to preserve my soul hearts in this scenario because I get hit all the time as this character. So I'd like to keep the soul hearts just so I can preserve my deal chance, whatever it may be, angel or devil. In this case, because I'm still learning, I want to go with angel deals. And then later on, I can consider devil deals, because one character can pick up one of the deals, another character can pick up another. So there are some really wonderful things you can do. This character thrives on multiple pedestals. In this case, going the alternative routes is really good, because you're going to have the shown item and the blind item. You'll be able to pick up both if you time their movement correctly. And I will definitely show you that. Also, I should stop getting hit. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit. Oh, it's a miracle that I did not take... There we go. Oh, good thing it was on Jacob. This is awful. Okay, whew. We're alive. Okay, more pills. Do we got anything good? Wow. I haven't been feeling pills lately, and this is reinforcing that. I really only take pills if I am doing PhD. I don't like the negative pills really hurt. Like, obviously, you're rolling, you know, RNG. You're risking it. You could get range up, luck up, tier rate up. You could get a bunch of stuff, but I haven't been so lucky lately. Oh, oops. Now, for them to drop their items, you need to make sure you're not moving because their mechanic involves moving separately sometimes. So if you hold down the button, make sure you don't move. Otherwise, you're not going to drop the whatever you're trying to drop. Oh, look at that. The smelter. Let's get it. Who deserves the smelter? Why not? All right, people. What will our item be? In this case, what will our items be? Because of the double room. And then I will be able to pick up both, so we'll know what's in store. All right, who's our boss? Oh, it's you, you jerk. All right, a syringe. I'm gonna do syringe on Jacob, just in case my health goes down. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. The two stats I lost are speed and damage. Jacob has 1.75 damage. That is absolutely terrible. Well, wish me luck. We're going to be relying on my, well, in this case, we'll rely on my damage, which is base for Esau. Goodness gracious. Okay, defense item is going to go on Jacob. Offensive item, well, mystery item on Esau. Let's see what happens. Okay. The fly and the bomb bag. Now here's an interesting thing. You can make one of them the loss, or you can make both. That's up to you to decide. In this case, I don't want to take damage on Esau anyway, so I'm just gonna make them both the lost. It is a little more dangerous because 2 hits and either of them is dead. But we'll see what happens. Dang, no soul hearts. I cannot believe I have 1.75 damage right now. That's really bad. And also that's going to make me, you know, change my strategy. I'm going to have to even out their stats. I almost forgot. Well, no, I did forget, but thankfully I didn't get hit. Okay, that's going to be a black heart when I get back to the regular area. That's cool. Oh! Telling you, a little bit chaotic. Marbles, that's a beautiful item. So because Esau has the smelter, I'm going to pick up the marbles with Jacob. Esau is going to absorb the AAA battery. And I'll take the burnt penny as well. Not the best trinkets, but I love utility. So having the AAA battery is going to make my charge one less. Oh my goodness. We'll try that again. Okay. Additionally, I will go into the cursed room as the Lost, where we will get 2 cards. Oh, I thought that was going to be a black heart, but it was a red chest instead. Cool, a rune. Love it. The world is fine. Hagalaz is fine too. Can just break a bunch of rocks. Do I use the world on the next floor, I wonder? Probably. Why not? Whoa. Pretty big floor. AWAS. Okay. No! Well, that really sucks. I wasn't trying to get pushed out. I was trying to avoid damage. Oh, it happened twice. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Just... my damage is beyond low, and I already got hit, so I'm just gonna let it happen. We're just gonna let it happen. Just gonna let it happen. I accept that this run is going to be a little painful, but perhaps the game will help me out with an angel deal. That's really good. We'll see. Alright, we've smelted 2 trinkets so far. Wow, I have Gulp and Smelter in the same pool. That's good. I need another trinket. Ah. Okay, this works. Telepathy for dummies. Half of me gets homing tears. I have it on my weaker character. That's not really helping that much. I only have 1.5 damage, so homing or not, that's not really doing much. So I need something like Cato Ninetails or Magic Mushroom to fix the situation. Oh, I should have dropped that earlier, but I forgot. All right. Okay, not a terrible fight. This is manageable. I can do this. Wow. All right, better tear rate on Esau. Cool. So now their tear rate is about the same. Damage is much different. Whoa. Well, this is awkward. Spirit Sword is very, very, very good, but my damage on the front is bad. And that's the character I want to swing the Spirit Sword with. So we're going to really hope that I get a damage boost. For without it, I am going to be in a bad situation. I was hoping it was going to be a double angel, but Spirit Sword is so good. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. This is a little awkward. So what's happening is Jacob is being pushed forward, and that is throwing off my synergy with the two of them. Didn't think that was going to happen, so that's a little awkward. It's fine. We know now. Without, I think Esau would probably be better because I can resync easily that way, but ultimately, more damage would make this all go away. Let's gulp the trinket. It doesn't have an effect right now, the black feather, because I don't have any evil items. But who knows? Maybe I will get something. Also, I truly cannot believe that I have 1.5 damage still. In this case, 1.75, but, like, wow. This is the lowest damage I've ever had. In, like, what, 100 plus videos? Yeah, I don't like that Jacob and Esau are being desynced by the swing. So I will probably have to avoid Spirit Sword for these characters, which is really unfortunate, but I have to be careful about their health and how easy it is for it to take damage. Just like that. Because Esau got into the front. Maybe what I'll do is just like keep them desynced and leave Esau in the corner. Who has a fly? You do. I got a lot of thinking to do. So for example, if Jacob is in front, or if Jacob is by himself, and I have literally everything on Jacob, I don't think that's a problem. Oh, come on. I do love what the Evil Eye synergy is there, where when I swing the Spirit Sword and the Evil Eye goes out, it also swings the Spirit Sword. That's pretty cool. I hate this, really. I didn't think the Spirit Sword would be this bad. Oh, well, I also died. Haha. Okay. We will revisit Jacob and Esau. They're probably one of the last characters I'll do, but I definitely have to play with them more because I have to get used to it and I have to figure out what works well for them and what doesn't so I can get better runs. That run was pretty cursed with getting the low damage from experimental treatment and also not knowing that Spirit Sword bounced me around so much. But it's all good. There are more runs to do, more fun to have. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more. I will see you on the next one. Bye!